Hello and welcome to my channel, The Mouse Projects. Today's video is going to be about the PlayStation 5 and there's lots of technical information has been released. We don't know what it's going to look like or what games are going to come out with it, but there will be some exclusive titles released with the PS5 at some point, such as Godfall, Uncharted 5 and a remake of Gothic. Just concept art and ideas is all that's about for now. With a full focus on raising gaming capabilities to the next level, Mark Cerny, the PS5 lead systems architect, took his first official look behind the scenes, revealing all the technical inner workings and features of the PlayStation 5 during his big reveal. This next generation console is going to blow us away with the newly incorporated latest technological advancements. I'm going to condense his hour-long presentation down to a concise, no-nonsense, info-packed video with key bits the geeks and the gamers alike want to know. So stay tuned and subscribe for more informative content just like this. So let's run over some key points then. So we know it's going to come out between October and December later this year, and we know PlayStation is going to carry on its tradition of coming with a disc drive built in. There's no concerns of the rising popularity of digital downloads. There's still a big enough market out there of gamers who still like to buy the physical copies of the games. 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray drive is what they've fitted to this generation's machine, and that's capable of reading Ultra HD Blu-ray discs with up to 100 GB per disc. And also, virtual reality on this machine is going to be next level. It's completely compatible with the current PSVR, but there's also rumours of a PSVR 2 coming out soon. The PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 4 Pro cost around £350 when it was launched, and the PlayStation 5 is expected to cost just a little bit more. There's a couple of leaks on the internet that suggest the PS5 will cost around £430 to £480 when it's released, but there's nothing official from Sony just yet. Mark Cerny says, however, there's going to be the ability to play almost all PS4 games on the new next-gen console. It will definitely be backwards compatible with the majority of the top 100 games supported right away upon its release. So let's get onto some geeky tech specs then. They go over a lot of people's head, but I like to know exactly what performance I'm going to get and what I'm getting for my money. I've never been one of those loyal types, I've always been about the specs. I go where it's at. So for the PlayStation 5 official released specifications then, try and stay with me. Firstly, it's running an AMD Zen 2 based CPU with 8 cores and 16 threads at 3.5 GHz with a variable frequency. It's a beast. Compared to the PS4's 8 Jaguar cores at 1.6 GHz, that's quite a dramatic increase. Now the GPU or graphics processing unit is crazy awesome in this monster machine. It's 10.28 teraflops. That's 36 CUs capped at 2.23 GHz with a GPU architecture made up of a custom AMD Radeon RDNA 2 based graphics engine that's capable of immense ray tracing acceleration, which is all about light if you don't know what ray tracing acceleration is. It's got 256-bit GDDR6 RAM with 16 gig and a bandwidth of 448 gigabytes a second. It also has a custom-made 825GB SSD hard drive with a super quick transfer speed, NVMe technology, expandable SSD storage slot, with a PS5 storage device having the performance rated at 2 orders of magnitude faster than the PS4. You'll be sure to have some super realistic graphics delivered quicker and smoother with the ray tracing, and all combined is going to be next level. If you're unsure why the SSD is such a critical upgrade to the speed of the next gen console, check out my video on hard drives and learn the differences between SSDs and HDDs and what you should buy if you're looking for a little bit extra room or save a bit of money on the cost of the console when it comes out. Supporting not just 4K at 120Hz for ultra smoothness, it also supports 8K. It's seriously geared up to pump out some awesome next generation visuals. In the name of being immersive, they've upgraded the sound too. The AMD chipset includes a custom unit for 3D sound that promises to provide significant audio improvements over current and previous machines. An example Cerny used to describe this quality of sound was listen to the sound of rain in a game today and you'll find a single audio track. But the PS5 will theoretically be capable of letting you hear individual raindrops in relation to where the player character is to their surroundings. The PS5 is also going to come with a new controller. We don't actually know the official name yet, and a good guess is probably going to be the DualShock 5. It's said to include new features such as haptic feedback to replace the DualShock 4's rumble technology, designed to improve the controller's feedback and therefore contribute to the overall player immersion. It's next level. Also, it's said to feature new adaptive triggers. Sony have incorporated these into the original trigger buttons, the L2 and R2 for the old school gamers. These adaptive triggers will allow developers to program the resistance of the triggers to simulate various actions in the games more accurately. That means gun games are going to be very interesting. CEO Jim Ryan said 3D audio and haptic feedback support of the controller are also things that when you try them you will be surprised at how big a change they really are. Overall, the PS5 is going to be absolutely amazing. Whatever it looks like, whatever it costs, I'm sure the PlayStation fans among us are going to go and love it and going to go and buy it regardless. Myself, however, I currently own a PS4. I like to go where the specs are, so I'm going to have a look at the Xbox X series in more depth. And obviously I'm going to be sharing my findings later on my channel. Thank you for watching, and if you liked my video and found it helpful in any way, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Turn the notification on so you don't miss the next video.